Okay, I talked myself into it. I picked up the War of the Worlds kit that I briefly showed in that short preview. It did look pretty nice, so I broke down and bought it even though I don't have the money, but here we go. Let's take a look inside. Wrapper is still on. I haven't even looked myself, so this is going to be a present for both of us here. That fresh new model smell there. Okay. What do we got here? Gray plastic. Let me go ahead and open these bags so you don't get a reflection. The kit is delicate little tendrils here. Be a little bit more cautious. The kit is 1/144th scale, in case you were wondering. So if you're looking to add any bits and little helpless victims or whatnot, that's what you need. Got some nice detail on there. Yeah, those are all the little tendril parts. I can tell you right now, those are going to be breaking a lot as I build this thing. I guess these are parts of the legs. I only seen the movie once. I got to go back and watch it, but I think it's supposed to be like organic metal type vehicle. Not really sure. Would be mainly I picked up because I thought it'd be an interesting concept of how to paint like something that looks metallic but organic at the same time. Unfortunately, I don't know what most of these parts are, so I really can't point them out. Okay, those are the feet. Oops, there we go. Details looking pretty good there. Got some nice little engraved lines. Sharp plastic. A big bag. That must be where the feet go in. That is, I'm not sure, that's the front light. Wow, that would make an awesome like engine if you're building some sort of spaceship. Something in here is wrapped up very carefully. What is in here? Ah! These are the spikes that go on top of the one's bent. And I got one bent spike here. Yeah, it almost looks like it's supposed to be bent. Anyway, well, I'll check that out later. So those are the spikes that go on the top of the carapace, let's call it. Yeah, weird. That doesn't look bent. It doesn't have that bended. Usually, when you bend plastic, it turns white. That doesn't have it there. Interesting. Or if that means it bent before it cooled down. Got some more little. These are little lumps on the carapace. This is something with a very fine texture on it. Oh, there are more spikes here. and the big arms, and a bunch of little doodads. I think that's, yeah, these are the front lights. And here's the clear parts. Wow, that's pretty neat just on its own right there. All that engraving on the smooth clear plastic. That looks pretty sweet. So this is clear so you can light it. However, I don't know how much room you have, because I think that, well, you know what, hang on, I'll put it together in a second and I'll show you real fast. And these are little people pods in the back. They are solid clear plastic. In the movie, I believe they're like, more like wire cages. So it does have the wire on there, so I guess you could paint the wires and then leave the rest clear. I may try rebuilding this out of wire instead of using the clear plastic. We'll see. Or I may leave the clear plastic and put little victims in there. Who knows? Again, I'm going to have to watch the movie again. And a massive size base here. And a little wrecked car and everything. Not too big of a fan of when they put the name of the kit on the base, though. Would rather see this just blank. That is a huge circle. Here's our destructions. Ah, okay, good. Here, this is what I was thinking of. So you have that clear piece here that goes on top of this section here. I thought, when I saw the model in person, I thought that the clear piece fits snugly onto a solid plastic piece. So basically you have a solid plastic piece and then you just cap over the big clear hood, you know, like that. Which I thought, then how the heck are you going to light it? Because if the plastic's pressed up against here, you know, you're not going to be able to get a full coverage with your LEDs. However, it looks like there is definitely a large area, so you can light it and still have room to put your LEDs and everything else. Unfortunately, the front lights are not drilled out ready for LEDs, or they didn't at least give you clear parts, unless I missed them somewhere. Let me look through here real quick, see if... Oh, no, I am wrong. They did give you clear lenses right here, number 7, number 6. Recommend installing clear lenses. So you can, all you have to do is just drill out that plastic and put your LEDs in. So there you go, War of the Worlds kit. Not sure what I'm doing with this thing, and probably not going to light it. My whole lighting thing that I was doing for a while, I don't know. I kind of did the lighting and now I'm done with it, so I don't know, maybe I'll try lighting this. I'm not sure. Once I start putting some of the pieces together, I'll decide. But anyway, so that's it. I have two ways I'm going to build this. Either, oh, you know, they even have it on the box here. I thought about trying to get some buildings, and going through a city. And so this is 1/144 scale. And I found out trains, N scale is supposedly 150. I've seen some people say it's 160, but 150, so that's pretty close to this scale. So I can get some little train buildings and use that. Or I was also thinking of trying to build that that red organic stuff that's all over the ground, whatever, I guess. Oh yeah, they're chewing up all the people and using this fertilizer, and you got all this red plant material in the ground. I thought about doing that, so I'm not sure which route I'm going to go here. But so that's it. That's Pegasus Hobbies Alien Tripod from War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise version. Looks pretty sweet. Gives me a chance to play around with some different painting techniques. Not sure exactly how I'm gonna paint this yet, because you know it is metal, but I just don't want to spray paint a metal. I want to do something else here. So I think I'm gonna go off on my own rather than follow the movie exactly. So that's it. Don't know when I'm gonna get started on this, so don't hold your breaths. Breaths. But that's it. This will be coming up at some point. Hopefully I could finish this for, maybe I'll finish this for the Scam show in March. Which means I have to start on it probably in the next 2 months or so. Okay. Pegasus Hobbies. War of the Worlds Alien Tripod. There you go. That's all you get.